What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today we're here to talk about Coca-Cola shady ass and how they said nobody could possibly think vitamin water was healthy. What the? Y'all get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, buddy. Do it, buddy. Right now, buddy. Do it. I double dare you to do it, buddy. Like, comment, subscribe, buddy. Now, if you know and if you don't know, vitamin water been around, probably going over a little bit over 10 years now, maybe a little bit longer than that. Yeah, because it was around the time 50 Cent, probably maybe 15 years. 50 Cent was involved in this vitamin water situation before he got to Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola got wind of, whoever 50 was partnered with to do the vitamin water, and pretty much rebranded it and took it under his wing, and paid them a nice substantial amount. Now, with a name like vitamin water, one could assume that this supplement, or let's just say drink, because this is clearly not a supplement, this drink would be healthy because it says vitamin water. Like, there's nothing to insinuate that there's nothing to insinuate that the ingredients of this drink would be anything less than healthy. Now, as y'all know, if you don't know, Coca-Cola always in court defending themselves from the nefarious and things they do out here. And I should have known, if Coca-Cola was branded on this product, it couldn't have been good for you anyway, because they gonna do this to you. Now, do I still drink a Coca-Cola here and there? Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. But I know a Coca-Cola bad for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't drink them, as much as I would drink a vitamin water. You feel me? Like, I would think, especially the blueberry one. Like, me and Kinfo was just talking about this the other day. Like, the blueberry and the antioxidants, whatever, like how you said, it's supposed to be good for you. And that's what they label it as. Like, it's blueberry and, it got the antioxidants and shit like that. You thinking like you getting something good. But with them being in court, being questioned about the ingredients and how their drinks are made up and if they're healthy or not, these fools came out and said no one could possibly think vitamin water was healthy. What the fuck do you mean we couldn't think that vitamin water was healthy? If vitamins are good for you and water is good for you, you would think you put them together. You just got a blend of greatness. You feel me? But clearly you got a blend of high fructose corn syrup and goddamn this, that, glue agents and all type. You know how they be doing it. Now, am I exaggerating a little bit? Yes. But it's one of those things, if you're making something called vitamin water, it shouldn't have many ingredients in it in the first place. And the fact that Coca-Cola defends itself by saying, hey, I know some people out here might have thought that vitamin water is healthy, but there's no way that you could possibly think that. The fact that y'all market it as vitamin water, somebody need to go to jail. This needs to be studied. There's no way that they can get away with this type of wording or branding, and then when something is to the contrary of how they make it seem, they have no liability, bro. That's why you gotta be careful out here, and clearly not exempt from one of the ones being a food, the products that they pushing on us, to make it seem like it's healthy for us. When all reality, these are the things that are helping, to have us. These are the things that are helping to aid in the bad health choices that we make when it comes to food and drinks. You feel me? Because if you're trying to be healthy, you feel me? Well, let's just say a version of healthy. You stop drinking the sodas, whatever. You think if I go get something like a vitamin water, that's doing better. It's not. Clearly ain't nothing at them damn convenience stores good for you. Not even the smoothies. Well, we got to question everything. You feel me? Anything being sold at them stores like that in the corner just ain't good for you, man. That's it. It is what it is. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Coca-Cola saying there's no way that anyone could possibly think that vitamin water is healthy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. And until then, I'll holler, man.